Hey everyone, out doing my earthly duties. Just want to share this story about how energy works. Okay, so it took me a very long time to come to the realization that the woman who gave birth to me has never had my best interests or has never had good intentions for me. That's how long it has been since I felt that positive energy come from her. That it feels like it's been never. Okay? So I cut her off, my mother, completely. All communication. She was staying with me, living with me. She has lived with me multiple times, more than multiple, numerous times. And the things that she would do in my household, the last time that she stayed with me were so disappointing, so heartbreaking, causing so much strife, energy in my environment that her actions were so painful to my spirit, my heart, that it felt like this woman was trying to take me off the face of this earth, right? We hold on to happy memories, and throughout the years of getting older and having a relationship, interactions with my mother, I always looked at her with the eyes of a child. I still held her to a higher esteem of this woman that used to care for me when I was younger, because it was a point in my younger life when I was probably about 4 or 5, 6, that my mother did show me affection and care and love, and she took care of me. But by the time 8, 9, 10, that was over with because her drug addiction had took over. But I still held on to that feeling of the love that she shared with me when I was a small child. But the day that I came to the realization that she did not have good intentions with me, I had searched her spirit through her eyes. And this was not the first time that I looked into her eyes trying to find the mother that I used to have. She was gone. She is gone. She does not exist, but only in my head. That's the only place she existed, was in my head and my heart. But I did not feel that nurturing love from her. Your actions speak louder than words. Your actions are not showing me that you care for me and my well-being, and that you care for me and my children's well-being. You only care for yourself, and you so cutthroat that you will hurt anybody to get what you want. My mother has stolen money from me. She has lied to me. She has stolen medication from me. She has told all my business. She did not want it to be that, I'm different from her. I'm not making the same decisions. And some of the decisions she made, I did make. And I attempted to right my wrongs and learn from my mistakes and move forward. But because I have made similar mistakes that she has not overcome, or she just working towards overcoming, that was enough wiggle room for her to be like, you're not better than me, or you're not, you did the same thing I did, basically. But okay, so this video is about energies. I stopped talking to my mother. I had to let her know that I'm not going to be the one that she's going to be able to call on to communicate with me about where she's staying at now or at that particular time, about the people that's there and gossiping and just nothing positive, nothing productive, draining my energy. I need a break. I needed a break from her element. I needed a break from her mental form and her energy towards me, whether she's aware of it or not. You do not have the best intentions for me. Okay. Some time had passed. I stopped communicating with her. Also, I felt like she didn't even care about the communication with me because she moved with her sister, who is a person that has done very hurtful things, deceptive things to everybody in our family. Every person that she has contacted with, she has done some wicked ass shit to. So she moved with her sister, and I can understand. It's fine. I can understand, her needing somewhere to live and stuff like that. But you choosing to be with your sister when she has done the most cruddy shit for you. She has put my mother out in the street, lied and told people that my mother did certain things to her that wasn't true, just so she can have sympathy and stuff like that. You know how it goes. Somebody do something cruddy to you and they reverse the story like they're the victim. That's my aunt. So anyway, I felt like my mother definitely drew a line in the sand. You moved over there with her, and my aunt is telling my mother, your children is not welcome here. Don't even talk to them. She basically controlling my mom because my mom is easily to be manipulated, and she's a follower, not a leader. She doesn't make up her own mind, and she acts more like a baby spirit versus being a wise spirit, wise as a dove. And some time had passed. Of course, I miss my mom. I try to block it out and not even think about her and just keep moving forward and shit. But blocking your emotions do not help you to process it and heal. They eventually come up, whether you might see that person, something remind you of that person, and then you going through that same feeling all over again like it's brand new, and this shit is old. But I started missing my mom, and I was going, taking care of different life things in the process of moving and stuff like that. And these are the moments where I wish I had a mom to connect with that can give me some guidance or, support and shit like that while I'm transitioning through my life. But I don't have that resource. You know what I'm saying? So, but me missing her, me and her kept playing phone tag and texting each other and calling each other and missing each other. So, a young man that I know, me and him was talking, and he was telling me that he was preparing for his mom's funeral. He was getting, his outfit and stuff, and he's the same age as my son. And I was thinking about how sad it was that this young man didn't have his mother in the physical no more. And then it made me think about my own mother, like, well, I got my mom in the physical, but I still don't even have her in my life. Let me call my mom and check on her. Let me reach out to my mom. So I called her, and I got an answer, finally. So it was back to normal. Our conversation out in the exchange was one where it's mostly me encouraging her to be her best self, and her maybe gossiping about somebody else's business, and then just saying she loved me and my children and she missed us, stuff like that. But the thing is about energy. People can have secret feelings and emotions, and all these things is the energy that the universe uses us to display into the world. So if I'm on the phone with you and you really don't fuck with me like that, you don't have the best intentions for me, then no matter how much no matter how much you're hiding behind a mask, those energies still are going to be felt. Now, I've already came to the understanding that my mom does not have the best intentions for me. And here I am on the phone with her, being myself and hoping that she missed me enough to have some fucking care, or she appreciative enough to have me on the phone. Talking to her, encouraging her. My car was running, and I looked at the temperature in the car, which it was just springtime, so it wasn't as hot. Summer hadn't hit yet, but it was a little warm. I'm saying probably was like going on 80 degrees, something like that. But the temperature inside my car was saying like it was 103 degrees. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's hot as shit in here. Like, okay. But I'm still talking to her, telling her, she can drink different teas and go out and get sun and walk around and, work on some of the things that she like to do that's in her heart, shit like that. And then the fucking actual car start overheating. The fucking temperature sensor is going over to the red. Now, I didn't have a brand new car, nothing like that. But my car had never overheated before. So, the shit is starting to overheat. So I'm like, oh shit, let me turn this shit the fuck off. And see, I wasn't putting two and two together right at that particular moment because, I'm just thinking it's hot. I'm running the car too long because I was sitting on the corner with the air conditioner running and talking to my mom. All right, bet. So I turned the car off, and now I'm attempting to get off the phone with my mom because I'm like, it's too much going on. I'm getting hot, the fucking car overheating, maybe I'm getting a little emotional or some shit. Let me calm my motherfucking ass down and let me get off this phone. I talk to you, Mom. Take care. Get off the phone with my mother, and the next thing I fucking know, I go to start the car, and the motherfucker wouldn't start. I'm like, what the fuck? I instantly close my eyes and start waving my hands back and forth like, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. I do not subscribe to these energies. This is not happening. And I want to say that my mom was talking to me like in her normal voice and like she happy to hear from me, but secretly deep down inside she's not sending me the most positive energies because everything is fucking malfunctioning. And I do think it was like a Mercury retrograde going on too. All of that shit is in play and everything fucking up while I'm on the phone with you. And this is why I'm protecting my energy. This energy shit is real. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All of this energy shit is real. I wonder if I can go catch this bus. What time is it? I really don't feel like going. So yeah, I want to say protect your energy at all costs. This is the reason why I'm making this video. We have to protect our energy at all costs, no matter who the fuck it is. Energy shit is real. Everything is energy. The more that you raise your vibration, the more the little mundane shit will not even be able to touch your spirit because you are in a different world than somebody else who walking around angry, hateful, mad, for whatever reason. Anything happened in the past, I'm not going to sit and let that shit fester inside of me and bring me down, cause me physical pain, headaches, all kind of dumbass shit. I'm not going to do it. So protect your energy at all costs, and watch who you communicating with, watch who you being around, watch what you engaging in, and what you involving yourself in. And with this fucking moon in Scorpio, be mindful of your habits and overindulging into your pleasures, because doing too much of anything can be more harmful than helpful. And I'll be back with another message as soon as the spirit lead me to communicate. Have a good day.